Hello everybody, my name is Mark. We're back playing Doom the Dark Ages in the Ancestral Forge. So let's jump right in, shall we?
The mine is open.
Can set these dudes on fire from afar. This is kind of like a natural extension of what the last level ended up looking like. It's like a big cavernous passageway. Secret key already. There's a supercharged orb over there as well. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Does look like it's gonna be a decently sized map. Looks like we have to charge the ancestral heart by doing the 3 encounters here, then perhaps we'll explore this at the end. Alright.
That heart powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated.
Sheesh. I didn't even see you. Okay, I forgot I have to parry in this game. Well, we've already taken a lot of damage. I don't know if I want to climb up here. I guess I could have. That impaled spike like went so far past him. Oh, I'm running low on ammo for that. This doesn't have the range I thought it does. I fell. Okay, I caught myself. We should look at the challenges as well. Oh, so I keep forgetting there's a quick swap button. Should keep that in mind. Discover 7 secret areas. Lock down demons with the shield saw for 20 seconds total. Score 10 direct hits with the grenade launcher. Well, that's all pretty easy. One. Got a spider demon. Okay, well, probably don't wanna. This attack's pretty strong, turns out. One-shots the lost souls. It's one way of dealing with them. Where are we going? What are we doing here? Once again, my camera's a little messed up. Or my map. We could just go this way behind us. We are kind of right here. So this guy... I will have to be conscious of whether... or like using the shield saw for 20 seconds or so. Whatever it is. Is that it for the secrets up here? Kind of seem to be a... There is a treasure chest there. Give me that helmet. Give me them rockets. So I guess the grenade launcher is like an alternate rocket launcher. That would make sense. A little bit of a doubling back. I was close to that. He's not dead, eh? Okay. Kind of pressing the wrong buttons. We got a big dude somewhere. Summoning spikes around us. Missed that. Shoot. At least I headshot that guy. You really should just shield charge those dudes because it's an auto aim and they run pretty fast. Okay, that hurts. It turns out the explosive, it hurts. Okay, so I think we got the direct hits. That's bad. I'm standing in the crap. I missed that. Okay, a little scary, but we did it. Hello? Okay, they just disintegrated. Now that the boss is dead, I have to go back up there for the HP. I don't have to, but I feel like I must. That felt quite a bit better. I have seen people saying it definitely behooves you to get all the systems going now that I have the shield saw kind of functioning in my rotation. It definitely helps a lot. But I do think, especially at lower difficulties, you can just kind of brute force things. The one thing that you definitely helps a lot, and you probably should do, is parry. Like, if you're not parrying in this game, then that feels like you're playing it wrong. Kind of like how the Doom Eternal problem was a thing. There is a secret up there I missed. Where if you're not doing the correct sequence of action in Doom Eternal, you're playing it wrong. And if the game actively punishes you as a result. There must be like a mechanism I'm missing. Oh, you can just use this. It's very tiny, the glowing switch. Sweet. Okay. Now let's continue this way. Double check the challenges. 5 more secrets. Shield saw. Makes sense. I guess I didn't need to pick those up if I'm just gonna go pick up that supercharge in a moment. That is an angry face. Actually, speaking of angry face, I've forgotten about this. My buddy told me about this. You can change the UI to be classic style. Yes! Dude. The Doom guy is back with the bloody nose and all. Oh, yeah. I love that. It's just not gonna open? Okay. Alright, alright. How are we going to approach this? I guess we'll just circle around this way. One thing, I watched VG Donkey's video on this, on Doom Eternal. It's very short and it's fun, and it displays the game much better than my Let's Play does even, I feel like. Because he takes some moments to like look at the environment and just showcase a bunch of different, very cool, like early game stuff. Like stuff you see very early on, and I'm sure there's many cooler set pieces later. Why is it just not heated enough? That's scary. So basically, long and short of it is, go check out VG Donkey's video, but one thing he mentions is the sound design in this game is insane, and I don't think I mentioned it enough, and it does bear repeating, because like everything in this game sounds amazing, from you just running around to jumping, to like the world design, the fire crackling. Like the sound design in this game is actually like top tier. In addition to just world design stuff, like the way this world is built, it feels like a real place, even though these are just like levels in a world. Like the original Doom games had that problem where it's just like, these are just kind of like some death mazes. It doesn't really feel like a real place. But then when you consider the fact that it's supposed to be hell, you'd be like, okay, sure, hell maybe is filled with a bunch of death mazes, right? So that's why you can kind of get away with it back in the day. Also back in the day, ooh, there's like a secret over here missed. That sucks because we have to go all the way back around for that. But back in the day, you also had to use your imagination a lot more, especially with the pixel art. And I think, well, Doom is kind of timeless in a way. Even the art looks really good in a lot of places, especially as they honed their craft. And some of the enemy design like is classic in my opinion, top tier stuff. So it's good to see that they're still kind of like still able to do that 30 years later, even if it is like a totally different team, obviously. But the same spirit is intact. I keep switching to the wrong weapon. Like, all I need was the super shotgun that whole time. I need to main this weapon. I need to keep it in the rotation at all times, because I kind of got lost in the sauce with all the other options we have, and really, the whole thing about Doom is the super shotgun. Maybe not Doom 1, right? But... Alright, we can continue up forward at least. Jump down here. We'll visit the upgrade chamber at the end, I feel like, or later. We'll just keep going for now. I don't want to break up the pace any more than I already have. So we can go this way. There's treasure over there. We gotta take a left here. Looks like we're gonna go there later, so probably don't need to worry about any of these nerds. So let's go this way, get some gold. Yeah, I'm very glad the classic Doom guy icon is at the bottom. Problem with the super shotgun is you don't want to be using it on enemies like this. I tried to go for the shot afterwards. I got it that time. Oh, I got up there and then I jumped down by accident. That worked out. And hey, turns out super shotgun is kind of goated. Always has been, always will be. This is an interesting little area here. There's another mancubus up there. That guy just died. Oh, I guess because I landed nearby. Don't need the life sigil, but not gonna sneeze at it. We could kind of theoretically come back here if we die. Hopefully we won't. Unarmored Mancubus actually get shredded by the saw blade thing. Okay, so how do we get up there? Looks like we have to go that way. How do we get up there? I actually don't quite know. Through here, I guess. Platforming through there. Okay. Wrong shotgun. Did he cancel my shield bash? Seemed like he did. Ooh, almost got hit by that. Lost souls, I'm scared of them. Okay. Bit of a scary fight there. But Doom Guy looking cleaner than ever. I was watching his bloodied face. It was scaring me. Okay, we still haven't seen the purple key. That's unfortunate. There's loot right here. You'd think the purple key would be around here somewhere. I guess maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Anything else? What is this little ledge here that we kind of just ran by, but I don't think there's anything here probably. No, armor, but armor's good. We still need to shield saw some stuff. How do we get up there? That's through the secret we just found. So hopefully the purple key's around here somewhere. Keep our eyes open. Usually it's like high up as well. I think I just saw purple to the left. I didn't get a drink. I probably should have got a drink. Another banner bearer. Yeah, I think that's the purple key over there.
One more switch.
I didn't. Oh, I did get the parry. It was just a little late. It does seem like it has a bit of an animation startup to its bite. I just need to acknowledge it better. Cool. I saw that imp sneaking up behind, so I killed the other dudes and then turn around, quick shield bash. Okay. Key was over here. Ah, yes, it's the dog statues. That makes sense. Looks like there's only the two. Oh no, there is three. Huh. Okay, well, at least one's right there. So this one will be this way, which would make sense because we haven't really gone this way. There's the key itself. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not. I felt like I was a little slow. Pretty good method of attacking those guys at this point. I accidentally buffered a melee strike there instead of waiting for a parry. I probably should just keep the shotgun out, and if there's like small fodder, I can just blap them for switch to the small shotgun, blap them for armor, and save some ammo, and then just constantly keep the other gun out. Because that kind of behooves my playstyle. It makes sense for me. So yeah, we probably just have to go up there now. Many purple key secrets. I did that posited that new idea and then immediately did not do it. I was gonna say, is that the right one? It is. Okay, we got the sawed-off achievement. Okay. little sloppy, but we didn't die or anything, so it wasn't that bad. The fight's not over. Okay, that was scarier than it needed to be. I definitely messed up the combo there. I didn't realize that was a I didn't even realize that was a boss demon, but I guess it makes sense because he was armored. I shredded that armor so fast. And then I was just kind of was in there. I definitely took some bad trades, but we survived, so that's all that matters. I did see someone kind of say this game in some weird ways is kind of like a fighting game, and I don't think they're wrong at all. It's just weird to think about. It's not really kind of like a fighting game, but you can bring some fighting game concepts like frame advantage and like, I don't know, like footsies and some weird stuff like that that you can, you know, theoretically use to your advantage in normal gameplay, especially in the mech mode, but in this normal gameplay as well. Okay, so something's gonna happen here. We're still looking for one more dog statue. We could probably go upgrade, or should probably go upgrade.
The heart
has been primed. I don't even know what this is. There's a secret over there.
primed. We can use the forge now. See you at the elevator.
Just trying to wrap around that area. I don't know where this dog statue would be. Is kind of the issue. This is where we came from. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Cycler fulmination. Gravitational flux. Seems good. Grenade launcher. Every third direct hit with the grenade launcher drops cluster grenades that deal area damage. Well, we definitely get that. Rupture. Direct hits with the grenade launcher drop cluster grenades when hitting a demon affected by the shield saw. That seems pretty good. Catalyst. Every second hit with the grenade launcher drops cluster grenades. Makes sense. This is 3. I feel like this... The problem is I feel like I'm going to use the grenade launcher a little more often than this chain shot. So are we missing 2 weapons? Is it going to be another chain shot and another... in the rocket launcher, I guess, of course? We have so many things we can upgrade with purple crystals, but not yet. Let's try this rupture. And then every second hit is a cluster. It is kind of crazy. Also, we have more money. I mean, that's not that expensive. We probably go for something like that. Ignite for sure. I forgot about that. Resonant. Flail strikes deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. These strikes also generate armor shards. We get that for sure. And then engulf. Every flail strike also scorches nearby demons and causes them to drop armor. So we'll probably get that pretty quickly too. There hasn't been any rubies on this level. Is the dog statue around here, perhaps? We haven't really searched around the heart itself, but it doesn't really seem like it's around here. There is a empowered boss. Is that the dog statue up ahead? Is that it? I can't tell. Why is this purple? Oh, because that's where the dog statue was. How do we get up there? That's the thing, isn't it? I guess that's where the secret is. Oh, there's something down here. Did we just not... I guess we didn't find it. That's where the life sigil was. How many secrets are there on this level? 9. What? I have 2? That doesn't feel right. I guess we're gonna circle this area a little bit more looking for this dang dog statue. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. I don't really want to pass up this purple key. I guess I'm gonna go back to where the statues are. I was not ready. That went pretty well. Just kind of man-moded that face to face. Why back down? Stand your ground. Okay, so there was one obviously directly here, which was nice. What is this? Why is it glitching out with some effects? Let's go up here just to see if we can see anything. The problem is I wish they were purple, but they're like kind of glowing orange, and there's a lot of other glowing orange stuff. So I can't just like skim the area as I want to. Okay. So we got the statue that was over there. Right? And then there was this one right here. So the other one theoretically is this way. What a weird little alcove. Man. Problem is I don't really know what I'm looking for. Like I do and I don't. Obviously I know what I'm looking for, but where would this statue be? Wait, I have the purple key? I do! I'm so confused. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Alright, at least we can clean up now. Maybe it's in one of these things. Wait, there is a passage that way. I mean, is it blocked? Oh, found it. What the heck? Why does it say there's a passage and there's quite clearly not? Some of the map is not as accurate as it needs to be. Or as it should be, I suppose. At least we found the dog. I'm glad the purple key is up there, because I probably would have been walking around for quite a while. Well, I probably wouldn't be, because when I have the pressure of a Let's Play, I don't like dilly-dallying like that. It actually scared me. I didn't realize he was there. I meant to go throw the shield saw on the pedestal where the wolf is, and yeah. Okay. So now, after all of that, we can finally look at all these secrets. One of them being the wolf statue, of course. Does feel like I have... Oh, it's a wraith statue, or wraith stone thing. I was gonna say, there's no rubies on this map, so it makes sense that there's wraith stones, I guess. Okay, question is, what are we upgrading with that? Should we go do that right now, or should we go explore some more? There's still this area. Let's go hit up that area first, I guess. Yeah, as I was kind of saying, I don't think I finished that thought. Revenants, definitely feel like I have a way of dealing with them now. If you can parry a couple shots, it's good. Otherwise, you just kind of shield charge in. Probably throw your shield first, and then super shotgun blast them, and then they're at no HP. Where is it? It's like up here, and then I have to jump across, yeah. See, like, there's a not a double jump, but there's like definitely a huge coyote time jump, which is nice. And by that I mean it like Wile E. Coyote, if you run off the edge and then jump, or like if you run off the edge, you hang for a minute and then you can jump. That's why it's referred to as coyote time. And it helps platformers feel good, no matter the genre, first person, otherwise. Well, that was fun. And it does seem like I have decent combos to just take out these shield dudes as well. The Vagary. There's a ruby finally. Five out of 9, eh? Does seem like we kind of explored this zone though. So we have to continue to the next part. See, that's pretty satisfying. Nothing happened there. I just jumped off the edge and landed coolly. It got a lot of distance. Eat this. Even more damage on super shotgun shot. Don't mind if I do. More bullets from regular shotgun. Headshots with the Impaler refill a portion of your next melee charge. Shooting a demon with maximum charge will supercharge the accelerator, further increasing damage. Pulverizers fires a number of projectiles over a wider area. Every second hit with the grenade launcher. Eat this, super shotgun. Let's go. Now we main this weapon. Super barrel stuffer. Hit demons with every pellet. Oh, that's a fun challenge. Mancubuses, where you at, bro? Alright. Let's go stuff these demons superbly. Don't take that out of context. What kind of statue is this? It's like a demon lord thing. His arms are in the center of the wings. That's very weird. Alright, new map. Upgrade and then a huge battle zone. Little overkill in some situations there. I'm curious. Mastery. Can I pin this? Yeah. Okay, we got 3. I don't know where that shows though. Cause it doesn't show here. Oh, you press the button and it appears. I see. Does it linger now? Because that's, if so, it's not terrible. There's a secret here. Don't mind if I do. Another cool area so far. It's like a tech church. Oh, those imps survived quite a bit. Okay, what the heck? There's so many bullets. Apparently I missed some on that, like, close shot there. Treasure above me. But I imagine I have to do some, like, platforming stuff to get over there. I missed the jump. Thankfully there was that grabbable ledge. Oh, I didn't realize that platform wasn't there. Where am I? See, again, I missed a shot there. That man, he sounded like the grunts of the original. He had a full combo. I didn't expect that, which is why I kind of just let him swing. Okay, so we want to go up there. I don't know if my shield was busted or something there, but like... Am I out of ammo? I am! Oh no. I don't even know where I am again. I am so far. Why am I over here? Oh, I'm still out of ammo. A little scary for no reason. Can we just make this? Doesn't really seem like it. Oh, because we have to do it this way. But we kept getting interrupted by dudes. What a weird jump, man. It's never gonna feel normal. Oh no! I lost my momentum, and there goes the party. We still didn't get the treasure back there. Oh my gosh. Again, I wasn't running. Ah. Oh my gosh, I hate... Okay, it keeps... Every time you land, it kills your momentum. Please tell me that's... Okay, it's 9 secrets. I was gonna say... Well, I didn't... What? I'll be honest, I wasn't concerned about getting 9 secrets in this level, but I'm glad we did. I just wanted the 7. I just didn't know where we were in that regard. Okay, now let's get the heck out of here and find some HP. I'm sick of this... red effect. Can't remember what it's called. Vignette, I believe, is the preferred term. That's one way to get health back. I don't know what you guys were doing here this whole time. Engulf. Probably that. Yeah, definitely that. Fully upgrade the flail. Does that mean we have a mastery for it as well now? Perhaps not. No. Alright. Let's go finish this level. I'll probably call this an episode as well. It's decently length.
No signs of the demons.
I'll probably end up playing a bit more, but I need to do some stuff.
We won't have much time.
There's also other games I'd like to be playing, though Doom is a great time, which is why I booted it up now.
The Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures. We harvest the energy. Svara. Nim unvek anme. Vesekwe. Svara. Nim unve anme vesekwe.
And see her pores. One thing I did learn about this game and didn't quite realize is this game just uses ray tracing as lighting. There's no like baked in lighting, the alternative. So if your computer cannot handle ray tracing, you cannot play this game. Otherwise, it runs like so well that I didn't even consider that it was ray tracing, I'll be honest. But that's, I guess that's what happens when you develop the game specifically for that. It does kind of kill some of the lower tech specs. Like if people have low quality PCs, or, you know, they've unfortunately been aged out of the market. But like, I've never once had a concern about performance. There's a lot going on here. The lifeblood is gonna enter my shield and upgrade it. This reminds me of the Zelda droplet thing that they do. That's so funny in Breath of the Wild. You put your tablet in there and then a drop would happen on it. A drop would happen on it. A drip would drop on it. Alright, what does that mean for the shield? Shield runes. Parrying will now activate the power of a shield rune. You have been granted the power of ground fissure. Creates a linear damaging ground attack that will interrupt enemies. That's crazy. You've unlocked access to shield runes. You may now select your active shield rune in this tab, as well as preview any upgrades. You can upgrade them at Sentinel Shrines. Ground Fissure. It's kind of crazy that we're like chapter 10 and it's like, all right, here's the whole new mechanic. The distance is increased. Demons hit are scorched and drop armor. The size and damage is increased. Okay. Let's go use it. It's a boss. So let's kind of avoid him for now. Gotta say, it's pretty good. See who else we can kill. Okay. It is kind of cool that you can just jump over those shots there. You kidding me? I blocked that. Wrong shotty. It worked. Another Revenant. I missed that. Oh, that's not good. I was buffering that E like crazy. Got some armor out of that. I'm out of ammo? Okay, we're good. Okay. Ooh. That was a fun fight though. This new shield parry ground burst is actually kind of insane. 12 shots with the super barrel stuffer. I probably could have farmed out a few more there on the big boss at the end. That was fun though. That was a good time. Got all the gold. We hopefully 100% of it this time. We did. The Forsaken Plains. Oh, now it's chapter 10. Sick. Okay, I'm going to call this an episode. I need to go have a snack at the very least. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. I need to rest my eyes as well. I definitely feel them getting a little weary. But yeah, I'll be back probably recording another one shortly. And I'll see you next time. Bye.